Sigma. There is no gacha today. You know what? Let's test your luck, okay? Let's test your luck. All right? I'm turning on the gacha right now. Okay, stop gachaing until I turn it on. Stop it. All right, are you ready? I'll turn on the gacha for right now, okay? All right. Okay, now go.
Oy, oy, oy.
No!
El bobrito gangsterito. Banditelli don bobrelli. El bondito bobrito gangsterito. Bobrito bondito.
Oh gosh. Oh, better luck.
Last Christmas, I gave you my yacht, but the very next day, it got phantom tax. This year, to save me from viewing, I'll give it to someone who is full.
I win! You did win, I think. Oh no. Yeah, I lost. Let me eat these Skittles and then we can go, okay, chat? How's everything going, by the way? Been good? I've been trying so hard to get dual streaming going, okay? So I want to stream on here, obviously. And I also want to stream on like a on like YouTube Shorts, right? I'm eating Skittles, by the way. Sour Skittles. It was really yummy. So I've been trying real hard for that. Okay? That way, if you want to enjoy this, I don't know, while you're cooking or something, you need one hand like to cook and also to watch stream, then that could be it. Or like you're on the bus, you know, you want to be nonchalant about it, then you can do that. All right? No, it's not on the Twitch channel. It is useless, but it's not on the Twitch channel. It's on the what's this? It's on the it's on YouTube Shorts. I'm so happy of being in support of the Korikyo. Yeah, I am. I'm in support of the Korikyo fan club. Is Kaito's #1 fan? No. Oh, Kaito's #1 hater? Yes. Skittles is good. You don't like this bot? Nobody likes the bot. That's the reason why. No, not crying so hard. Trying so hard. It's too late to apologize. Watch the stream, Damon. Are you proud of me? Oh my gosh. Hi, Mono's. Hi, Mono's. Mono's friend, how are you? Is it because Sly streams on Twitch? No. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's not because Sly streams on Twitch. It's because I find that Twitch streaming, I think Twitch and Sly, I'm not Sly, but Barbs can attest to this. Twitch streaming is so hit or miss in terms of the people that you get, because a lot of them, a majority of them is unhinged, because there's no filter on Twitch, right? There is none. And there's some filter, but YouTube has a bigger filter than that, and plus YouTube is mostly for production rather than, you know, just straight up streaming. So the people that you get on Twitch, there's a lot of things that you know, would not be good for ads. And that's why a lot of ads are getting removed from Twitch. Because they are not a good place to build a brand. That's why. Well, mostly now than ever, right? So that's why. How we chat summary? How do we have a chat summary? I have no clue. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on with Twitch, but you know, I'd wanna stream on Twitch, but again, it's the people that I would get on Twitch, it's a hit or miss, right? It's really different, and I'll talk about it right now. Actually, I don't know if it's like a baseline or something. Like it could be either or, but because of the different categories that they have, like for example, the very, very gray line safe for work categories that they have are still being promoted there, right? Not being promoted, but it's still there. It's still prominent there, you know, so it's not the best. And I'd rather not like really associate myself with that. That's the reason why I'm also not going on Kick, because Kick I think is a lot of gambling, which is fine. You know, that's how they make their money. That's completely fine, but that's not how I want to make my brand. You feel me? You understand? Right? It's all about like the branding, and I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, like Damien's like, you know, even though I love gachas and even though I love all that stuff, it's just like the actual environment itself, you know? So there you go. That's the reason why. Did you just hear gambling? Yeah. Gotcha. Says Wuwa player. Yeah. We're playing Wuwa later after this. Anyways, let's start this. That way, I'm waiting for a specific person. Gobi! Gobi, are you there? Says any gacha game player. Yeah, exactly. But like, again, like I don't want to promote the even though it's like gambling is addictive in like any gacha game. But like even more so for like for what's this, for casinos and whatnot. They're actually like literally, I was actually thinking about doing a card scratching, like one of those like lotto card scratching things. And one of my friends is like, I don't think you should do that, Jamie. I think that's gambling at like the lowest point, even like, you know, at the baseline point for one of those gambling things, and you shouldn't do that. And I'm like, fair, okay. Who's Genu? Is that in this game? Damien, listen, Tomato. What happened? Damien, I need you to prove you're nice, so my friend will try to. I'm so nice. I'm very nice, and how do I say that I'm? Do you want me to sing a song? Is that like, you don't have to force your friend? Like, it's okay, you know. To each their own, right? I don't want to have a minute. My life. Is he hot? Is Genu hot? The auto summary has already summoned. Oh no. Here's how I can prove that I'm really nice. I have 2 fluffy dogs, and I loved him dearly. There you go. Sing, Damien, sing. Let me sing, okay? Hold on. You're not strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Na 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 na. Thinking of, I don't know the rest of the song. Something. Any other guy. Woo! I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna run alone.
Bicus, dicus, debicus, dedicus. Un piccolo riccio le cui spine sono fatte di...
All right, Goofy's here. We can start. But I'm very nice. Chat, can you please hype me up to being super nice? Please, that way people know that I'm really, really nice. Please. I just joined. What is happening? I rickrolled all of them. No! How dare you? Oh, shoot. There you go. Are you guys waiting for me? No, I was waiting for you. The chat wasn't. They wanted to start. You see how nice I am? I waited. My doggos. Chat, thank you. More like Duncan Sucker. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not a 10. Not. Oh, how dare you? How dare you say it's an overestimation? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Done, gone, run. You make me happy. Pay your bill, boy. Yeah, okay, I'm paying my bills. What? Oh, shoot. Hold on a second, chat. I was supposed to be ready, but I'm not. Right. Okay, we're ready. Am I nice now? This is fine. All right. Okay, someone needs to help me, please. Someone needs to help me. Huh? Why is there no sound?
But I guess now we know
there we go.
Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
Okay. Kokichi!
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Oh, right. Right, the ropeway. Right. Damien, watching you like genuinely makes my day better. Aw, please don't explode into a ball of glitter. Okay, note to self. Ball of glitter explosion magic. That'd be great. Yeah. I ordered Kokichi's Nenroid, by the way. Did you? That sounds so awesome.
Yeah.
You love Kokichi? I think a lot of people like Kokichi.
From
Not
window
me,
to window.
though. He's built like a box. No, Damien. Note to self, turn myself into a ball of glitter. Yeah. I would like Kokichi's all right. I don't know. You know who's worse than Kokichi? This person right here. You know how you can prove that I'm very, very nice? I hate that guy. This guy right here.
Ropeway murder.
Can you share?
Some crazy ass shit.
Kokichi is just a silly demonetizer. No, please, no. Wait,
if
is
the
there any
mechanism
more
was that
sussy
complicated,
things, or are we good?
wouldn't it
I don't
be
really
hard
like
to put it
Kokichi
all
or how
away?
he was used in the story, at least. I just kind of feel like the plot bends to his will. Does it actually? Thank you. Now I know who to clap next.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, exactly, Missy. My favorite word is Missy. Elliot. Missy Elliott. Is it worth it? Work it. I put my candy down, flip it and reverse it. Yeah, Corey Keo. Aw, you missed your gacha. Yikes. You maybe like cute. Oh.
All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
Okay. I don't like I like his voice, but I don't like how like he looks like Hisoka. Future Damien, when Korikyu comes on screen next, make sure that you put
Then after returning
you
to
like
Yoma's
superimpose
lab,
Hisoka
one could
on there and
retrieve
put
the rope from
Gon
that side.
and put Gon as me, and then make sure that you have the sound bit. Oh, Gon.
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the friendliest step.
Very next day,
It's here. Save you from mewing.
I'll
Give it to someone special. What? No!
I see.
Gosh.
The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there.
Let's go. I got the best one.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the
Okay.
pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during
Oh,
nighttime, while we
Gon.
all slumbered.
Damien emotes though. Wow! Gon.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope,
It just makes me. It just reminds me of Hisoka all the time. Every time he's there. I'm not. Look, I think Hisoka's so much better than Korikyo in like popularity that I don't think it's bullying. It's more so like I'm admiring that he's just like Hisoka. It's just that Hisoka has a really awkward like love-hate relationship with Gon.
Why did they leave the inner tube in the pool? I believe that was an accident.
You don't think Hisoka is more popular than Korikyo? No, he doesn't. You know what?
An accident?
Any reputation is good reputation. Am I right? You know, in terms of money-wise, obviously.
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the
Wait,
inner
why are they
tube,
sitting on
they
that
accidentally
tube like
dropped it.
really sussily? You know? Why are they sitting on that tube real sussy? Leave my boy alone. We actually, yeah, probably
Then why did the
still
culprit
really
leave it in
fun.
the pool?
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's like, I'm gonna tell you right now. Can future Damien, can you just slap on Hisoka right on the screen and just show how snatched his waist is? The reason the culprit left in the pool is obvious. The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. There was no time, obviously. Like, huh?
I was wrong.
Okay, what? It was nighttime?
That's it.
No. That doesn't make any sense.
Place at nighttime.
How is there was no time and it was nighttime? No. How is that different? No. Hold on, Goofy. I understand, but how is there was no time, ergo implying that the rules were in place, versus it was nighttime? How is that any different? Hello? Calm down. Your brain's gonna explode. Angie's okay. Fine. Angie's telling me. Fine. Okay.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Hey, how's it going? I can't pronounce that name, but hi from Japan. How are you? I'm very loud, by the way.
Pool is so low.
How do you pronounce that name? It's like
Even if
Roku?
one tried
Is
to
that
draw
Roku?
in the inner tube using the rope.
I can't tell.
The steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Roku. Oh yeah, I got it right. Roku. I still know my. I still know my katakana. Ah yeah.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag.
How's it going?
tube
Hopefully
in.
you're finding it super awesome. I know that it's very early for you in Japan. Very early.
Like a lot of work.
Hold on a second. Can we try this? I want to try my Japanese. Hajimemashite, Damien Uchikawa desu. How do you say enjoy the stream, chat? Oh gosh, chat. You need to tell me. You need to give me the things. I'm trying to remember all my Japanese, but I can't.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they
Oh,
would have been
Uchikawa
busted if
Damien
someone
desu.
saw them.
Nice to meet you too. Yay! Maybe.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
Whoa! Let's
No,
not go that
save for
crazy
that one
now.
mistake.
Let's not go that
This was
crazy.
the perfect crime.
Come on.
If Maki had never met up
I
with
didn't realize
Ryoma
you spoke
at
Japanese.
nighttime,
I try my best.
might have been
I
the
used to
end for
take
us.
Japanese lessons, Japanese language lessons
I still don't
in
know if Maki is
university.
telling the truth
I
or
took
not.
3 levels of it, and I was going to go to the Japanese English teaching program in Japan.
Personally,
However,
I find this
my
culprit
Japanese was not up
frighteningly
to snuff. It was not the best. So it was good. It was good though. It
Beautiful
was not the best.
plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway.
Oh, Gone! How dare you leave my sight, Gone? Oh. It's this pose right here that he's like Hisoka. It is this specific pose. It is. I'm not. I'm. It's just it's that specific pose. I'm not bullying him. I'm not. I'm not. And if I am, I'll try my best not to. But he does have the Hisoka pose. Can you not see that? You can't deny that he doesn't have a Hisoka pose. Come on now.
Respect begins to
Come
bloom
on,
in my heart for this
he has
wonderfully
that same pose
cruel
too.
culprit.
Come on, he has that same pose. Who thinks? Oh my
What are you,
gosh!
stupid?
Oh my gosh!
Don't respect the culprit.
Who thinks that Hisoka is good looking? Question mark. Oh my gosh, I do. I love Hisoka. Meh.
Oy, oy, oy. Bobito bondito. El Bobrito Gangsterito. Banditelli Don Bobrelli. El Bondito Bobrito Gangsterito.
Who did that?
Bobrito Bondito.
Which one of you, by the way, did that? Ew. Gross. Who? I'm new. If I don't see an overwhelmingly a lot of support for Hisoka, oh my gosh. Better luck next time, Michael. No respect in the couple's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close, we just need one step away from the truth. Okay.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
Okay.
But of course, it would be pointless
Who's
to
Hisoka
unravel
again?
this mystery
The
otherwise.
clown-looking guy.
So, who is it?
It's Pikachu!
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
It is him. It is Kaito. It's Kaito
My
100%.
sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Oh, yes, from Hunter x Hunter. I'm sorry. Yes, from Hunter x Hunter. Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. The clown-looking guy from Hisoka, from Hunter x Hunter.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
I do. I know who the culprit is. Do you, chat? I know. Yeah, I have a good idea of who the culprit is. Yeah.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
No, I'm not. I know it's you. What?
Come on, man. There's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick.
Ew.
I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
You're so wrong. It hurts.
So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
Yeah.
You believe in my detective skills?
Yeah, I believe in your detective skills
That's
because
right.
you're me.
I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. The whole setup would have had been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Okay. There you go. But I remember someone mentioning they went to the gym. Dang it!
Oh no!
There's only one person that went to the gym, right? Is this it? Who the heck went to the gym? Chat, I need you to tell me. How's it going, Kiki? I need help so bad. Okay, let me think. All right. Gonta. Huh? Angie.
I was wrong!
Huh? Dang it, I did not want it to be Kirumi! I did not want it to be Kirumi!
It has to be you! There's one more thing I still have to confirm.
Oh.
But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Why? Why is it Kirumi? Okay, chat, I have to lower something. That's fine.
What? Kirumi?
But I didn't want it to be Kirumi. That's why I tried everything to go against it.
Oh, so Kirumi
Dang
is the
it!
culprit.
I swear to you that every time I pick someone, it's always gonna pick them in a bad way. Like that. This is every time, by the way.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
Bro's trying to gaslight us right now.
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
Uh-oh.
If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
Interesting.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
Okay.
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Okay. It was of Kaede. I really wanted to be Kaede so bad.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Okay. I'm pretty
The
sure.
crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Huh?
Damn it!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Hold on.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Okay. Maybe I should listen to everything.
You have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
His HP.
I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would
Evidence.
fall for such nonsense?
Evidence. Okay.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Okay.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
Oh, nice.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
Okay.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Rose, how's it going? What's up? Oh my gosh, you have the ultimate liar on your PFP. Nice. Hopefully, it's you know, hopefully it's a good thing, right? Yes, exactly. Look, for anyone that's brand new to the stream right now, I usually don't have this, but my chat forced me to have this, which is fine. I have a gacha system going on right now, so if you type !gacha, a random Brainrot sound will happen, okay? But a lot of the time you could fail because it's a gacha. Okay, he's literally my husband. Oh, nice. Everybody for some reason loves
I, of course, am not the culprit.
At 64 to him won the gacha once is actually crazy. Standing guard in front of her drawer last night. She stayed in her dorm room during the nighttime. The insect meet and greet is the next one. They were not in the insect meet and greet. Okay. Okay, hold on. They were not Suichi and the others at meet and greet until 11. Okay. So the insect meet and greet, they were not there until 11. Alibis from yesterday. Okay, they had an alibi from yesterday. Kokichi, the ultimate liar. Kirumi was in the gym until a little before 9 p.m. And Angie from 9 p.m. to 10, who was Kokichi, was in the gym. Okay. See, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Right.
Okay.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Oh.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
Oh, I can't take it.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms
Oops.
to work. But
How do I
someone like
take
you
that
could be
thing
skilled
again?
enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done.
What?
By anyone.
How do I take? Oh no, I can't take okay. Okay, I can't take yet. I can't take.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
To convince your mom
She
to
and
buy
Ryoma
a body
could have
pillow?
totally shared an inner tube.
We
She
all
and
could have,
Ryoma-
except perhaps Gonta.
To force Kirumi to implicate herself, my logic has been airtight. There's a hole in her story somewhere. I just have to stay calm and find out. Chat, you have to help me out with this one. You need to help me out because this will take a million years for us to do this. What's your my first suspect there, Phasma, is Kaito, and I still believe it is Kaito. If you eating a lemon and you it's official merchandise. Angie, Color, whoever's played this game, I need you to call for Mika. Angie! Oh, wow, I'm lazy is actually insane.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
No, Kaito's not innocent, I'm telling you right now.
And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
You've seen someone like
most of us do not have one.
you just turn you should turn yourself into a hat. What's your argument against Kaito? Kaito is just a goober. I don't like him. That's my argument against him. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out because
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
okay, I
Do you think we
think
would fall for such nonsense?
hold on, chat. Let me cook. Let me cook. I think this is good. I think this is good.
You could be skilled enough to pull it
Yes.
Preposterous.
Oh, shoot.
That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has
I
a
think
nice
it's
body.
I think it's insect meet and greet in
She
anyone.
and Ryoma could
I
have
think
totally
it's insect
shared
meet
the
and greet in
interview.
anyone. I think it's insect
We
meet and
all
greet in
could.
anyone. Okay, let
Except
me do that one
perhaps
time. My argument, I don't like him. It is. That's my argument. I think it's insect meet and greet in anyone, okay?
The crime was committed at night.
I'm just watching a bunch of streams today because why not? Exactly, why not, right? That's one of the best things, and you can
alibi
like
for nighttime?
you change your
I believe
PvP
most
and
of us do
username.
not have one.
Go! What did it miss? The others do not have an alibi either. Okay. Oh gosh. And he's still on this. Yeah, I'm so goofy. Oh, Goofy, what's up? I literally can't figure out what this is.
I, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed
He's
at
been
night.
yapping on all of them. I have no
Alibi
clue
for nighttime?
what's happening right now, but that's fine. That's fine.
Most
That's
of us
fine.
do not have one.
Yes, that's fine.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
None of these are
Do you
evidence.
think we would fall for such nonsense?
None of these are
The
evidence.
trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been
My skill is too open to. Oh gosh. After one day. You have the answer? Yes, thank you, Angie. I've been waiting for you, please.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
I've just been stalking you the
crime
entire
was
time.
committed at nighttime.
Zero clue what's happening.
And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
Right thing
I
to
believe most of
rebuttal
us do not have
known truth bullet?
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you
Huh?
think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied
Alibis
on
from
complex
yesterday?
mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be
And
skilled enough to
anyone
pull
could have
off.
done it. Wait, I did that.
Preposterous. That
I did that and it didn't work. Am I just really
The
dumb?
only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
Why?
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
No, you didn't.
Before the culprit could put the
I
body
did.
into the tank, several
did.
steps needed to be taken.
I skipped Kokichi and Shuichi.
Like tying
Oh,
the
you
rope
ship
to the
Kokichi
gym
and
window.
Shuichi. Yeah. A lot of
putting
people do, I
partition
think.
in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window.
I don't think you want us to
required
answer that.
preparation.
I don't know about that. I like the truth.
That
You know what I'm
could
talking
only
about?
have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
Okay, the only one. Okay,
Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
that's true.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up.
No, I don't know about that one.
Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
I don't know
This is
about
my
that one.
selfless devotion.
Oh, nice. Selfless devotion. Selfless. Danganronpa
While I do
cases before the
understand where you
protagonist
are
did.
coming from,
I did
I
that.
assure you
I did the
this
same
is
thing too
just
there, Rose. I literally do the same thing as well, but my chat
A
doesn't
part
believe
of
me.
your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
I love the word nihilism. Even though I don't like the meaning of it, I love the word nihilism. Rebuttal showdown! Let go! Let go. Okay, black piece of
If it were
fabric is
solely
the
rope
only...
and partition, I
is the
suppose
only
5
one-
minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You
Okay.
continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided when you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty. Your entire case falls apart.
Advantage, okay. We don't
What
need
do
the
you
first
mean
one.
by crux of the argument?
Okay.
How is it just a guess?
Okay. I'm locking
I
in,
am
I'm locking
referring
in.
to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
All by myself. I just ship every protagonist to an
I
antagonist.
am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I am
I was
actually
wrong.
fumbling, dude. I'm actually
I am
fumbling.
referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess.
Hearsay, I love that word.
It is nothing more than deception.
I'm locking in, I'm locking in, I'm locking in. You know
I
every
am
birthday?
referring to the rope. Now, with that rope,
Okay.
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I'll cut through your words.
I'll cut through your words. Chaya! I did it, Chad. I did it.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Okay.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying
Huh?
the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage.
Huh? What?
The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
Oh, so what?
The
We know
frames
that.
didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Okay, and?
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Okay.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi?
What?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
I want that sound. I want that sound. I want that Kokichi sound.
Kirumi quiet.
Kokichi's birthday is 6 days
'cause
after
that's
yours.
what happened?
Nice. Rope burn.
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi
I
is
want
doing
that
this for your
sound.
sake.
If
What's
it is for
wrong?
my
What's
sake,
wrong? What's wrong?
Then it would be much
What's
easier
wrong?
to forfeit.
Uh-oh.
But I cannot allow that. Because I must do this for everyone.
Oh, is she okay? Is she the call? No, I can't. I don't believe this still. I still don't believe
I have
this.
a duty and a responsibility.
I still don't believe this.
I must serve everyone and protect
You
them.
talk like him. Do I actually? I probably do.
So I refuse to surrender.
Yikes.
They won't
Ghosted has
forgive me if I
not
do.
won a gacha ever. What? Where is this coming from? That's why her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? If she's doing this for all our sakes, am I wrong? Is Kurumi innocent? No, I'm wrong.
Hey,
I'm
Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
okay. Kaito.
I've just got a weird feeling about this.
Okay, I don't understand.
When you
Okay.
said everyone, it felt
How
like
did
you
4
weren't
people
talking
lose in a
about
row?
us.
That's my question. 5 people. Yikes.
It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Okay. Uh-oh.
Someone outside of the academy?
Uh-oh.
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Oh.
Huh? The
Oh.
motive video?
Oh my gosh, that freaks me out.
Sorry for making such a
Oh my
mess.
goodness, 2 in a row?
Because
Oh
of
my
that,
gosh.
I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
Oh,
It is all of you, of course.
wait, what?
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Tua! I love
Yes,
Angie.
Really.
Okay.
So please believe me. I am not the culprit.
Okay.
I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die.
Okay.
Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together.
What happened?
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone.
Why is it like lagging?
So please believe me. You have to.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
I'm like 100% sure it's not Kokichi, but it's also like
How rude.
it's so confusing now. Why is everybody saying that it's Kirumi?
I believe Kirumi would kill Ryuma.
Like Kirumi is only here because we
Kirumi's
lied,
breakfasts were the best.
right?
She always treated us so well. She really
These
is
people are
like
crazy.
a
Who
mom.
is Atua? Atua is
it was
like
after she gained
like
our
a
trust
Moana,
that
like
you saw
a
her
like a
chance to
god
strike.
in Hawaii.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Okay. Okay.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
Okay.
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
Yes, that's the
But
reason
you
why.
cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
Okay.
It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
Yeah, that's correct. That's
they
why I
could have
still.
pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
Yeah,
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
it does seem possible. Correct.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based
Damien
on
in
our
blue
alibis.
screen. Don't you dare.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we should think
In
it
30,
over
I
one
am
more
live in
time.
30.
I made a promise.
Yeah, 2 lives today. Yeah, exactly. I have
As the
this one, and then
ultimate
right after
detective,
this is going to be a
I made
chilling
a
stream.
promise to seek the truth.
I have another live. Yeah, I have 2 lives. Exactly.
I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back
Yes. Goonie, how's it going? What's up? Is it bad that I ship myself with Kokichi? No, it's not at all. It remember, it's like, you know, it's your thing, right? And it's a character that you enjoy. So it's not bad at all, chat. It's not bad at all.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
Okay.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
now. No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
What? Don't tell
I
me it's the
realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body.
what?
If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
Okay. What is it?
The final clue?
It better not be.
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi
If it
is
is,
the culprit.
if it's the black cloth,
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
I hope Shuichi is. I hope Shuichi
And
is
you're wrong.
wrong.
Your
I hope.
deduction is all wrong.
I hope Shuichi is
Your words
wrong.
aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
Like, I hope it's wrong
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others.
because I don't want it to be
Bet
Kirumi.
everyone's lives on a deduction
I don't.
made
I'm
by
very
a
coping right now.
self-righteous brat.
Oh, she's never done that before. Oh no, is it
You
actually
can't
Kirumi?
save anyone.
Is it actually Kirumi? I'm be so upset if it's Kirumi. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to pretend to everyone the evidence presented. Okay. So the only thing that I can think of is the black cloth, right? Like, if this is the only one.
This is it.
Are you flipping serious? I don't like this. I'm done with this.
The
I
piece of
literally
black
don't like this.
fabric in the pool. That's the final
How
clue
is this
that
the
proves
final
you're
clue?
guilty.
The black fabric is the final clue? Are you flipping serious? The 5 stages of grief, yeah, I did.
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely.
That doesn't make any sense. I still
now
don't
that
understand.
the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
Because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Okay.
Huh? Why not?
Because they would be violating the rules.
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off.
Okay.
To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, so what?
This is so dumb. This is actually...
Still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Yes, it is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly
I know that it's
erratic?
Kurumi now, but like, why is that logic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
Okay.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
How though? Like, I still don't understand. David, if you were Dan Robot, what role would you have? Okay, finding out who the fabric fits is the evidence, everything. Okay, I'll make it all clear now. Okay, so now this is a me argument. Okay. Oh.
You are incorrect.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
What is this truth?
What?
That is just your empty deduction.
What? How do I do this?
Confuse everyone. You are incorrect.
How do I do this?
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
Okay.
You are incorrect.
How did I miss that?
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth,
Ballerina Cappuccina.
everyone might die.
Me.
In this
È
class
la moglie
trial,
di Cappuccino assassino.
everyone's
E ama
life
How
is
do I
at
do
stake.
that?
La sua passione
How do
è
I
il
do that?
ballerino Lololo.
How do I
Everyone
do?
might
How do I miss?
die. In this class trial, I
Ah.
completely understand your reasoning. But I
Oh,
will never
goodness.
accept it. It seems
Oh,
you wish to
goodness.
pin me as the culprit. You do
Oh,
not
shoot.
have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish
Okay,
to
I can
protect
get this, chat.
everyone.
Dang
Why
it!
must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will
Dang
never
it!
accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely
Okay, I'm
understand
getting the
your
hang of it.
reason.
Okay, I got the hang of it. I got the hang of it.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Rumi's glove.
It ends here!
Good. I'm so sorry.
The piece of fabric came
What
from
the heck
Kirumi's
just
black
happened?
glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands,
It's so dumb. This is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire
there
life.
would have been a lot of friction, easily enough
I will
to
make
cause
it
rope
work.
burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Okay.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and...
And it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi. Right?
It's actually so dumb
The
because they
gloves
could have
on your
used anything
hands
else.
now. I take it they're from your dorm?
So
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the
I
same material
can't.
we're wearing now.
Gosh, the reason why I think this is dumb
We can test
because
my
they
theory
could have.
by comparing the
Anyone could have
fabric
done the
scrap
same
with your
thing,
glove.
and they would have put that evidence on there. Right? They would have put those gloves on there, or
Well,
just
Kirumi,
any black
Will you
cloth.
allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Or taken one of Kirumi's gloves, right?
What
What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
She'll teach him.
Ballerina Cappuccina. Mi. È la moglie di Cappuccino assassino. E ama la musica la. La sua passione è il ballerino lololo.
Oh no, this is where I lead anyone
I will
from.
show you the truth.
Am I the only one who can? Oh my gosh! How do you get lucky with that? Okay, hold on a second. This is all right. So this is the evidence made metal piranha didn't eat. That would be the handcuff. Oh, handcuffed victim. I'm thinking, okay, handcuffed victim, I'm gonna assume. Okay, I'm wrong on that. Okay. When the gym, where in the gym was a rope tied? I think this carried a rope. Okay. The piranha. Uh-oh. Oh, we got this. Oh, here. Okay. Okay. Hold on, chat. Oh, then they tied it up. Okay. This is the piranha tank right here. Okay. This is the handcuff. Okay. What is this? Oh, this right here. Okay. This. No, hold on. This is right here. Okay. And this one is that right there. And the last one is obviously that. We did it! Chat,
This
look, we
is
did
the
it!
truth of the case.
We did it! You can make
victim's
music by
body was
popping
found
your
this
wrist. That's a
morning
lot.
During Himiko's underwater escape act.
Okay. We did it, chat, and we're just in time for my next live, I think.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed.
Gino.
Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly.
Yep, it's fine.
But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw
Okay.
Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him.
Okay.
Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body.
Okay, so it still doesn't explain.
And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing.
It doesn't still explain the what's this? How he
Horrifying
drowned.
sight was the finishing touch.
How he
of the
died by
culprit's
drowning.
own
It still doesn't
twisted
explain
magic
that.
Trick.
You did it so fast? Great, I did because I'm so smarty pants in this game. You know that. You do realize that, right? I'm the best gamer of all
culprit
gamers can get.
obfuscated the time and place of the murder.
Obfuscated?
Implicating Himiko in the process.
The heck is obfuscated? I've never heard of that word ever in my entire life. Not a single time. It's Kaito for real.
In truth, the crime began last night around
Disgust, I guess? Oh, I see.
8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym,
Liar?
the culprit had a chance to be alone.
Okay. Look at all those piranhas just dancing around in there.
It was then that the culprit used the ladder
It's
to
Kaito!
reach the piranha tank.
Future Damien, can you put Kaito as like a silhouette, and then when I say it's Kaito, you just show
and
Pikachu.
remove the glass lid to put inside the tank.
Okay.
They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank.
Yep. Partition. It's Plum Fairy.
Next,
It's
the culprit
Pikachu.
took the rope from the stage.
Kaito, I choose you.
And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window.
Okay.
Once there,
Okay.
they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame.
How did nobody see this, by the way? But okay, continue.
The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool.
Okay.
These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
Okay. Look at how tiny that guy is.
Past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab.
Well, you're inferring, but sure. Look at that goober.
All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder.
Do you know the reason why I think this is impossible, chat? I'll tell you why in the end, okay? Why I think this is significantly more impossible than anything. I'll tell you why in the end. I'll trust.
Then they put the handcuffs from the shower room
He
on
said
Ryoma's
Angie Yonaga
wrists.
is so good. No gambling. Ah, that's unfortunate.
And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Oh, cool, because I thought it was filled with Coca-Cola. You know?
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed.
Okay.
The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink. But in the end, Ryoma succumbed.
Ryoma cucumbered? How dare.
Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun.
Okay. Yeah, Suichi is really, really slow in this. It's giving me kind of anxiety because, like, I need to get this thing done before my next stream.
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool.
Cucumber Bob. I watched an edit of someone said Rantaro and Ryoma could be their baby daddy. Yikes.
Gym window.
Rantaro and Ryoma?
They returned to the lab after
That
picking
big
up
eyes.
one last thing.
You have 13 minutes? Okay.
The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed.
Okay.
Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope.
Okay. I can't wait. I can't wait to know where they got the other piece of rope.
Then tied it to the lab's
Can't
window
wait for
frame.
this.
And thus, the
Oh,
gym and the
nice!
lab
You get to meet a
windows
voice
were
actor in
connected by a
August for
single rope.
a Comic-Con or something? That was your reaction? Yeah.
After making
I think it's
a
his parents
hanger
and entertainment
source
to
with
make
another
sense.
length of rope
Ah.
tied to the inner tube.
He is very emotional right now. There's no
They hung the
way.
inner tube on the rope, connecting
There's
the windows.
not more. There's not more rope at the lab. There ain't no way. Oh, Gundam's
That's how
VA.
the culprit
What?
created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder. But the culprit made two crucial mistakes.
Okay. What mistakes?
The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym.
Okay.
With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down.
That's okay. Okay, this is where I get really, really confused with this. Literally, they
caused
said that they were an
significant rope
ultimate
burning.
assassin,
Had the
and you're
culprit
telling me an
not been wearing
assassin
gloves.
will lose to this? It doesn't make any sense. If they're made an ultimate assassin, you're telling me that the glove, like the
But
piece
due
of
to the
fabric, they're
friction,
gonna use a
part of the
glove
tore off and
instead of
dropped in the pool.
another handcuff to slow themselves down? It doesn't make any sense. Literally, they could have used another handcuff to slow themselves down,
Regardless,
and yet they
the culprit
used a
reached the window
glove.
and put Ryoma's body
I
into the
gave you
piranha
my
tank.
yacht, but the very next day,
I'm disappointed in you,
Not
Juko.
only
You
kept the
won way
piranha's
too many
body
50-50s right now. 60-40s, by the way.
I'll give
It also
the
kept the piranhas so close
soundboard
together,
its
they concealed the body.
Oh, you guys didn't win. It was only ever
After
Juko.
that, all the culprit had to
You've
do
lost
was
4 in a
untie the
row.
rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave 2 key pieces of
Ghosted
evidence.
lost again. It's
the
actually pretty funny.
fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Yeah, Ghosted did put that one on. Me and Kokichi are married. I'm planning to change my last name to Oma. There you go. No, it's actually her. I don't
That's
like it.
the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
For an ultimate maid / assassin, they're really not ultimate at all. Like, for you to have done that is actually insane.
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
What if you don't owe $100? You can't. There you go.
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My
Aubrey,
pride
how's it going?
as a
What's up?
maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive.
Okay.
But to end like this... Does that mean you admit it?
Oh, wait. Did they kill him because,
Kirumi.
Did they kill him because,
Why use your
Ryoma
own
was doing
gloves,
something
though?
bad?
The warehouse should have had plenty.
Thank you! The warehouse should have... Okay. The
There
stock...
weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available.
No, there's another handcuff! Oh my gosh, are they that... I'm dumb, but they're
Jeez.
dumber.
Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic.
But you don't need gloves. You can use the handcuffs.
But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
Jackie's box sound bit when I don't know what Jackie's box is.
Someone who shall not be named.
Uh-oh, who?
We don't know that.
We don't want to talk to these guys.
All right, the heart-racing excitement.
Finally face off. Perfect.
It's voting time!
Voting time! Oh my gosh. Do you know what I need? It's the So Long Bear Well. Oh, it's definitely, okay, so it's definitely Kaito. It's definitely Kaito, right? Right, it's definitely Kaito. Right? It's definitely Kaito, right? Do it. Definitely Kaito, right? Kaito's innocent. It's Ryoma. Stop. Oh my gosh, I almost pressed the wrong button. It's me all along.
It seems the...
Okay. We have to get this going because I'm live in 7 minutes. Raise your yay. Who voted for Suichi? Oh, obviously Kirumi. Why did they vote for Kaito?
Chosen as the blackened.
Why didn't they choose Kaito? That would have been more entertaining. Oh, imagine Kaito voted for Suichi. That'd be so funny. Oh no. Gotcha, no. Who is it? Who's your most... I got all A's. You see that, chat? I'm so good. I got a perfect. I got 161 coins. That's so awesome. Not the coins.
Oh my!
A's and B's. That's how you get. That's how. Okay, hold on. The Blackened who killed Ryoma, the ultimate maid. Bravo, bravo.
Thank goodness.
Phew, thank goodness we managed to go through the cross trial again.
kidding me!
There's nothing about all that. Sniffles. Why? Why did it have to be Kirumi? But this result was unexpected. How can you be so calm about it? But Gonta can not believe. Okay. Is the culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
How long have you been lying to us? Took such good care of us so you could deceive everyone? No. No, I don't think they were lying to us at all. I think just like Kaede, they were trying to do something good. Humans being okay. That's why I hate humans. Wow. Yikes. I hate Kaito 95%. There you go. See? Someone else shares my hate for Kaito.
Say.
Were you feeling towards us simply no falsehood? It can't be falsehood.
No.
It can't be. I don't think so. I still believe Kuri cares about us. Yes. And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that the trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain. Okay, detectives would say. Kirumi, are you upset because of the people important to you? For the motive video? Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that it was accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her video.
What's wrong?
Oh.
I do not agree.
No, that is not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, I will regret. You will regret what you just have done.
Damn.
Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome. I care about you a lot. Well, you care about a lot of the girls, right? I think they do.
Understood.
Very well then.
I shall take that request.
I will consider this the final request and tell you everything. Okay. Okay, no more lies. I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. I think she has Ryoma's video. No, I don't think it was. All right, fess up. Which one? No, but I think she got Ryoma's video.
What are you saying?
May I?
I did not trade mine with anyone else's. If you didn't trade with anyone, then how'd you see your video? Kirumi received her own motive video? Huh?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my video but me. The video intended. Oh, I see.
The fuck's going on?
Okay.
Huh?
You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb.
No.
No, I didn't. Huh? Oh my gosh, it was Kokichi?
Oh!
Huh? Dumbass!
Oh, Monophanie's fault. Wow, Monophany. Let's jump him.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. Should have been more careful. No, Mono dang. Monopoly. Could have.
Yeah?
See, I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Hey,
It's not my fault at all, kids. My fault for forgetting. Father, thank goodness. Who do you? I think Mono dang.
You stupid.
Getting along with. Oh, I think it Mono dang. The Monocubs merely distributed the moto videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
I see.
So you just watched it knowing what's giving it to you? It's in your video.
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything. I will tell you the truth in entirety, but I doubt everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't you watch the moto video together? Oh, okay, we're gonna watch it. Okay. Now, I expect, okay? Easy to believe. After Kumi spoken, play the video. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take my... Okay. What is your motive?
all right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
I don't think I need to censor
the
the...
most important person in your life?
I don't think I need to censor this this one, but I do have it ready.
Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients
The
in
second half of her
politics and
execution? Okay,
finance,
bet.
This elite maid is renowned for completing any request.
Not the motive? Okay.
One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients.
The Prime Minister of Japan?
Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
Well, it really depends, right?
No
it really
one
depends.
suspected that the Prime
I'll
Minister's
check
new
it for sure.
secretary
I
was
have it.
secretly running the country.
I have this going. Blah, 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 blah.
Over
Like that's how
time,
fast. Blah, blah.
she became
That's how
the
fast I'm. Blah,
de
blah.
facto
Like that's how
Prime
fast I am with the blah
Minister.
blah blah. Like I'm fast like that.
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill.
Gotcha. Okay.
She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people
Dang it! I'm
in
live
her
right
life.
now.
And while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple.
Sheeple.
What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Can one of the mods go to the other chat and tell them I'm delayed, and then provide the link to the stream, please and thank you?
What?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is the truth. Okay, watching the video. Remember me. Video is true. That really is. There's no way Kirumi really released the Prime Minister's. No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me all are the citizens of this country. Oh,
check out my new shoes. They're the brand new
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 4, buckle some more. 5, 6.
I swore to serve and help all its citizens.
Okay. So they were
As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past.
So they were
But he
talking
wanted
the truth.
me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request.
Gotcha.
As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did
Okay.
I do?
Okay.
I see.
So Kirumi was the real prime minister running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could do the prime minister's job? I don't think it's odd. The ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I'm pretty sure it is very, very odd. I mean, K-boy talent lets him pretend to be human. Yikes! Whoa! All the shade on Kibo. Good luck, I guess. Or should we say, go? No, I'm kidding.
What?
Kirumi really is the prime minister. Country's future. The motive aside, Kirumi doesn't. Okay, something like that. Damien Lee. Kirumi really important, but
I do not know.
I don't actually know. Why can't I remember it? With our memories lost.
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt. The ultimate hunt is connected to the. Okay. If that's true, how come the connected was the ultimate hunt anyways? I don't know what happened. I need to know that there's the most important people in life are safe because I am audible to every citizen of this nation, okay?
My apologies.
That is why I need to escape. Oh, okay. So you needed to sacrifice the few so that you could save the many. Gotcha, okay. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing it because, okay. What should we do? Did you just take a terrible mistake? If everyone's outside dies because Kirumi is dead, doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country?
Wait!
Planning to the rest of humanity, you know, like 100 million. No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really. Bears
do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power. Nothing is beyond your power.
100%.
What? Okay, country. Okay, we gotta do this real fast, guys. Kokichi's birthday's the 12th. Nice. Act like you can't. Anyways, if you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans animals that tell the lie? Okay.
Shut up!
Cut it out. This is serious. How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know what your motive is to kill. Okay.
That is.
Because he was easy to kill. Oh, wow. That's shade. When he used the K method, even Gonta could not catch. Wow.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live. Ah.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us. Gotcha. I took advantage of his weakness and killed him, okay?
That is...
I told him that I had an urgent matter to discuss and to meet me in the okay. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterwards I told him, oh, correct. I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation and must escape this place. Oh. He then responded.
Got it.
Oh, so you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. Oh, so he sacrificed his life. Oh, wow. That's a wow. To live for it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around. Oh my gosh. And then he turned his back towards me. Wow. That's crazy.
At that moment, my determination solidified.
I need to get this as a thumbnail. Not gonna lie to you.
A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew.
Wow, what? Gundam Tanaka! What a Chad!
Right then and there.
What a Chad!
That is correct.
2 games? In 2 games, Gundam Tanaka sacrificed himself for the greater good. That's absolutely wild. What a good guy. Good guy Tanaka.
But...
yeah, Gundam Tanaka mentioned good guy Tanaka.
What?
Wow.
Because...
told you Ryoma was goated. Fine. Ryoma is goated, okay? Ryoma is goated for that because he's a very, very valiant person.
What are you talking about?
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Wait
a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw the mode. Didn't you just say that he's only checked the name? Did I say that? Are you getting at?
Well, you know.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone had to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Well, what is your point? Because I showed him his... But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right,
why?
Maki? Oh, how do you know that? Oh.
What?
Okay. Swap motive videos. Did we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah.
I remember because once I watched them, you've got a motive to kill. But if it's shown someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got something important to me, someone important, I have the reason to live. Aw.
In other words,
that video might just be a motive to live. Aw. What
true.
Nice guy. You're right. He was looking for a reason to live, which means you shouldn't have shown him the motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his nothing? His motive video was oh no! This is so sad. This is taking too long. I don't know why. There's so much yak.
By popular demand, who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, this message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
Yikes.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies.
I want to get to the
Sorry.
the execution.
Sorry.
No one's important to him.
Always messing around.
Okay. He had no one to care about. Because of that, he chose to let Hiromi claim his life. Okay, so that's why he must have watched that video before I summoned him to meet. Okay, he just gave up then. Oh no.
Damn.
Okay. It's bad to have no reason to live. Okay. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons. You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I wouldn't bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people. That's fair. Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's also fair. I get it. That's why if it was in different circumstances, this would have been a proper choice. Like if she was gonna go ahead and backstab people for the sake of the nation, I think that's just the way that it is, right? As I like if I was put in that condition, I was like, all right, save 100 million people and then you screw over 5. And I'm looking at it. Even if I screwed over those 5 and those 5 are important, regardless of
Christmas, I gave you my yacht, but the very next day,
Gonta.
Phantom tax. This year will save me from viewing. I'll give it to someone who is full. Last Christmas, I gave you my cat, but the very next day, it's your phantom tax. This year will save me from viewing. I'll give it to someone who is full.
Unfortunately.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
I have to get the culprit wrong. My ears is at peace.
Oh, man.
If Kurumi survives, then the nation's future will be secured. Yeah, also, what do you call this? Rose, it's to each their own, 100%. But like, if I could save both, I would. I would save everyone if I could. But if I had to weigh the options, it's tough. It's tough.
Shuichi!
Huh?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. Okay.
All right!
Life's not just something you can't just... Okay, what?
Listen up.
To you, it's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends and neighbors. It's not something you can decide on your
Don't
own.
worry
Yeah.
about it.
Ron, life service to be lived. As long as you stay, you can...
Of course!
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live, okay? I'm gonna die here. Talk again, but he's right. But I mean, you're right. He's an idiot, but he's right. A twang! Inspiration.
Shut up!
I told you to stop calling me. Kurumi certainly looks shaken. Shaken.
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Yeah. Of course it's not. In fact, she's probably still hasn't given up yet, even now. Hoping the volunteers die in her place. What? But Monokuma would never allow a blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could cover the escape on her own. Ah. You are the most detestable cretin I've ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyways. Wait, what just... You mean try to trick Gonta, try to trick everyone? You backs...
Cut it out.
She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that. Yeah. That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was easily This request will not be fulfilled.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. This is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up. Well, you have to, because in the end of the day, you still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do? To live. Okay. I must survive.
I will survive.
I love how oh nice. I got the thumbnail. Oh, that's a very nice like It was completely undignified.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
I got that really nice thumbnail, by the way, chat. I got that thumbnail like for realsies times a million. Ready for peak? Okay, I am. Out of here, let's take games again. We got it, chat. We got it. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. My voice call out. Run! Damn it! Run, Kurumi! Run! Run, Forrest! Run!
Hurry!
Damn.
Hey!
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. Oh my gosh.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
All right, let's go.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got.
I'll keep the trigger finger on the censorship. That looks so good. Please let it be. Yes! Oh my gosh, I got that. Oh gosh, that's the next thumbnail. Oh my gosh, peak thumbnail right there. I'm gonna be really quick with this. Okay, let's see this. Oh no, what the heck? Okay, I'm keeping my trigger finger on this just in case. Oh, yikes. Ouch. She wants to run away so bad. Oh, Escape. You can do it. Trust, you can do it. Trust, you can do it. Trust. You can do it, trust. Okay, that's completely fine. This is completely fine, chat. This is completely fine. This is completely fine. No, we're good. We're good. This is good. It's only tidbits. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's only tidbits. It's not staying on the screen for long. Oh, mono dang. Oh, yikes. Yeah, if it stays on the screen for too long, then yeah, obviously. But it didn't stay on the screen for too long. We're good. We're good. Yikes.
Really?
Next execution, censor the entire thing because they hold on it. Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. I'm not gonna ask what gender it is.
Fine.
We don't need him.
Let's get along.
Wow. I think that's the ultimate. I think this one right here. I think Monodang is the mastermind. I'm thinking.
Huh?
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Mono Cubs begins now. What? How based is that guy? How based is that? The palace of the young man.
Nice.
That's so cute, so cute. Okay, little crew. You're live in -4 times 4 minutes.
So
is it 12 or? Oh, yikes. Okay. And this, I'll increase the stream for that.
Stop it!
It doesn't matter now. That's time for that. Kirumi, I can't even take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to see this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen. I'll protect you no matter what. We're speeding up a bit on this chat because I have another stream to go to. I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game.
Come on, come on.
Is that what Atua said?
Atua says so.
Corrupt and beyond redemption. Monokuma with the corrupt motor videos.
Yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought to have driven Kurumi this far. Well,
okay.
Kurumi, it's not dangerous. It's just showing the truth. I don't think it's dangerous. Pure chaos. She wanted to stop it. Yeah.
Hey.
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other. That's
However,
I had assumed gone under our skin, but that did not come to pass. So I wonder. I can't help it. It's so funny for me to say gone because it's so funny. Mika and Mio have in common. They have fan service. Yeah, pretty much. Watching the video.
That's
There's the door.
Huh?
What about it? It said remember, and it didn't either. Maybe that video had the properties of the flashlight. Okay, the properties of flashback light. Hirumi remembers something you never known, have forgotten. So the entire nation seems so important to her, just forgotten. It's true. Does that mean we have a motive to kill? Remember watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best. As long as we have, we won't know our motives. Yeah, no, it's gonna be. This is probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess. Okay. Yeah. That's right. It's the best. We remember our motives for everyone's sake. Hearing you. Oh my gosh, that destroyed me.
So mean. It's a lie. Because.
Tried to escape. Okay, not bad.
You're right.
That's right.
Allergic to dogs. I'm allergic to dogs too. Damien, stay till the end of the chapter. The ending is peak. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to do my best. And with that, the second class trial ends for sure. Still lost. So at the end, Kaito spoke. And how do you reach it? I don't know. Still don't know. Okay. We're returned for the courtyard. Blanket
For
justice.
now.
We should rest.
You're right.
Course of action. Yeah, my brain's out of juice.
Why you? I
The
won't
brain for
forgive
us.
you.
Anyways, the killing game is over.
It'll
Won't
be
go to-
okay.
Okay, it'll be fine as long as we listen to Atua. Just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? It's just even when it's so pretty, but stars here differ. Gonta used different. Do you mean the positive of the stars? Yeah, Gonta looking, but no one can find stars. He remembers. But why? It's because it's a fake.
Hey, so
No, it's fake. Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on. I have to tell you guys something. Oh, what? Okay, come on. I'm wiped out. And now I won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say. I don't like this right now. What's happening? Uh-oh. Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar, but that's ridiculous. There's no... Okay.
Huh?
A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki. Oh, interesting.
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar? Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted to show her the motive video.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you. Wasn't he, Maki? Blackmailing. Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity, so he used the blackmail, okay? Oh, if you don't show me your motive, I'll tell everyone what you really are. They don't want us to know. Oh, she wanted to keep the true identity secret?
Hold on!
What? I've known Maki's true identity this whole time. What? For a moment there, I thought Maki had Is Maki that?
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now.
I can't believe
not
this.
Not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
So she's the assassin? I knew it. I knew.
Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin.
I knew that. Oh, this is a great thumbnail. Oh, that was peak. That was peak. Thank you, chat, for showing that. I knew there was someone who was an assassin. So, okay, it makes sense now. It makes sense that Kirumi was not, like, you know. I knew it. I knew it. Pop off, queen. Okay, let's save, and then let's go to the other one. All right, chat, I'm not going to say goodbye. Because, well, I will say goodbye. All right, chat. I will go and I will prepare for the next stream, okay? The next stream is going to be just chatting, so prepare your questions and stuff like that. And I will see you in the next stream, which is in probably 5 minutes, all right? So see you all soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Okay, chat, bye. Chat, bye. Did I save? Yes, I did. 22, 32, 32. Bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye. See you in a bit. Bye.